it's Belle Beauty 101, and I'm going to be talking about how to get healthier hair and stronger hair and how to grow it out. Well, I, in 2000, probably around 2009, I think, and right now it's 2010, well, actually in 2008, I chemically straightened my hair, which is kind of like a relaxer, but it's a little bit worse than a relaxer, because my hair's actually curly. And so yeah, and then I kept on getting it relaxed after that. And then I got a perm. Okay? And in between all of this, I got my hair colored a bunch. And then after the perm, I would get it relaxed some more because I didn't like the way the perm looked on me. And ever since then, I colored my hair. But I haven't colored my hair since... Oh, wait, now it's 2011, not 2010. But I haven't colored my hair since the beginning of 2010, so I'm proud of myself. But I'm kind of rooting. Well, can't really see because my hair's wet. But I'm going to give you some tips and stuff that made me get my hair back to health. Nourish it back to health. And these are just really some of the basic things, but they're good for you to note that. So first off, I would like to say that you should take daily vitamins. I took hair, skin, and nail vitamins. I also at one time took prenatal vitamins, and now I'm taking regular complete multivitamins. Just taking a vitamin, period, is so good for you because if you're taking a vitamin, if you're taking a vitamin, it's gonna make your hair healthier, because this is something that I just have to tell. Well, I'm just gonna have to tell you because this is so annoying for me. I don't know. My mom is a hairdresser, okay? And she always tells me, Autumn, hair grows from the inside out. Because your hair starts inside your skull, and then it goes out. And the second it reaches the surface of your skull, or your skin, it is dead. Because your hair is dead. Your hair is not a living thing. That's why you don't feel it. It doesn't hurt to hit it, you know? Yeah. So your hair grows from the inside out. Remember that. So if you ever hear things about rub this on your hair, it's going to make it grow. It can make your hair healthier. It can make it shinier. It can make the hair that comes out maybe grow a little faster. Maybe. I mean, I doubt it, but maybe. But mainly your hair grows from the inside out. And if you want it to grow, go buy vitamins. They're cheap. Okay? That's just something that you need to do. If you want your hair to be healthier, or if you want it to grow, because that's just something that's needed. Okay. Then another tip I have, I guess it's tip number 2, is don't wash your hair every day. Which, yeah, some people think it sounds nasty. I really don't think it sounds nasty, because your hair doesn't need washed every day. And if you wash every day, that's not good for your hair. And okay, now it's not nasty. It's just like, okay, if you wash it every day, it's going to, like, okay, you know how you got oils on your hair? I know it's kind of nasty, but everyone has oils on their hair. But the oil on your hair is good for your hair. That's what makes it shiny and, like, you know, shiny. But when you wash your hair, that, like, takes it all out. It takes it all out of your hair. That's why you don't want to wash your hair every day. I would say every other day, but sometimes I go every 3 days. Okay, and some of you might be saying, well, my hair gets greasy fast. I understand that completely, because my hair used to. But then one week in the summer, a couple summers ago, I just didn't wash my hair. I just didn't. I washed it once a week, in the whole week, okay? And I know, it was grossy. It was grossy. I miss gross and nasty. Grossy. But it was gross and nasty. And it just didn't look good. But that was just, ever since then, I've been able to wash my hair every 3 days without it getting greasy. My hair doesn't get greasy. I just washed it today though, so never mind. But notice the wetness. But okay, so tip number 3. Number 3 is hair masks. Hair masks are really good because when you put a hair mask on, it makes your hair so healthy and shiny. It's like a deep conditioning treatment, kind of. Anyway, so I just have one with me because I'm not at my house right now. I'm staying at my grandma's for a little bit, and I'm making all these videos while I'm here, and she doesn't have any of my stuff except for the stuff I brought. So this is just one of the hair masks. It's not my favorite, but it's the one I have right now. It's Redken Real Control Intense Renewal. I don't know if you can see that. Intense Renewal. Intense Renewal. And it is so awesome. So I just got done using my hair mask. My hair's so soft. Like, my bangs look really shiny. But my hair is naturally coarse, so everything seems shiny in my hair. But one hair mask I really like, I forget what it's from. It's Moroccan oil, I think. And it's such a good hair mask. So hair masks are just good. Okay, tip number 3. Do not towel dry your hair because it's not good for your hair. Because when your hair is wet, I know this sounds confusing, but when it's wet, it's actually more vulnerable. I don't know how to say that word. Vulnerable. I don't know. To breakage. So when you do that, it breaks more often, and that's how you get breakage in your hair. And we don't want breakage, not do we? Okay, so this one kind of ties in with the one I just said, but you should use a wide tooth comb. Now I forgot to bring my wide tooth comb with me to spend the night here, so this is what I've been using. It's a pick, but it's kind of like the same idea. It's just picture it longer and more wider toother, and this is not gonna break your hair as easily. So this is really good. And also trying to use one of these when your hair is dry. I know it's hard, but using a brush like this brush is dirty. Sorry. Using a brush like this, it breaks your hair, it rips it. That's why you get all that hair stuck in there, because it's ripping the hair out. Anyway, okay. Another tip. Stay away from heat. Okay. This is tip number, I don't know, tip number 5, I think. But staying away from heat is so hard for me because this is my natural hair. I don't have any stuff in it. This is it. And by the end of the video, it'll probably be dry, and you'll see how disgusting my hair looks when it's dry, natural. I don't like it. It never really looks good on me. Okay. Never really looks good on me, and it's so hard to deal with. Like, I hate it. I hate my natural hair. And I used to always have to straighten it every day. And then I was like, hey, you know what? I might as well make a really good makeup so that my hair won't matter. So that's what I do now. About my hair. So, yeah. Just embrace your natural hair. I'm also going to make a video sometime of a bunch of hairstyles that you can do that don't involve any heat. And I'm really excited about doing that video, because I know a bunch of them. So, yeah. But if you have to, use a use a heat protectant, and like not just a little. I use like the whole heckin' can. But this is my favorite drugstore heat protectant. It's just the Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray. Vitamin E. I don't know where, but it says minimizes heat damage. And that's the key word. Nothing is going to completely take away all the damage from a straightener. It only minimizes it. But still, I just sprayed that everywhere. Oopsie. Smells good though. Anyway, but my favorite heat protector is this one. It's Redken Heat Styling Iron Silk. I also like Chi Silk and that one word, but I don't have it with me. So, well, this is my favorite one that I have right now. And The only thing about this one is you don't put it on wet hair because it kind of makes it hard, like hairspray. But it's still great. Tip number whatever. You want to get your hair trimmed every probably around 6 weeks. I would say probably because, like, I don't know. Like, I know some people that can do all this damage and all this stuff to their hair and they just don't get split ends. They just don't. Well, I am the complete opposite. Okay, I get split ends like it's my job. And I get breakage all the time. I don't know why. If you know what to help me with, please tell me, because I don't know. But anyway, and I have to get trims. I have to get trims like once a month, just because I need it gone because they get kind of nasty. Yeah. But yeah. So that's what I do. Okay, and tip number whatever. I already covered that one. On the back. I'm using my little notepad. It's so cute. Look at the back. Isn't that cute? I forget where I got it though. Okay. Number 8 would be like, this is kind of obvious. I don't know why I put it on there, but don't color your hair anymore. Just don't. Even if you really want to, you have to get over and heal your hair before you color it again. Which kind of sucks because my hair color is like a light blonde, brown, gold thing. And it shows damage really well, especially in the summer when my hair is blonde. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I just want to color my hair dark so that I'll hide most of my damage, you know. But I just can't until I get everything to tip-top shape. Okay, next tip. Tip number 9. It's about shampoos. I'm making a mess. You want to mix up your shampoos like on a regular basis, because if you use the same shampoo for a while, like for like 2 months, then your hair's gonna get like kind of used to it, and the next time you use another one, it'll be bad. So I forget everything about it, but you just shouldn't use the same shampoo all the time. But my favorite shampoos is all the sexy products. Like I use, like 1 month I'll use curly sexy hair, the next month I'll use healthy sexy hair, then I'll do like, sometimes I do other brands though, like BioSilk and stuff. But right now I'm using healthy sexy hair and I love it. Like really, this is one of my favorites. Soy milk is in it, and this soy milk is, oops, can you see that? No, you can't. There. Soy milk is one of the main products like that is good for your hair. That's like amazing for your hair. Yeah, soy and coca. Cool. Okay, in my last but not least, actually it kind of is the least. Anyway, another tip I have is don't wear your hair up all the time. Like, okay, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna use heat on my hair. So it's like the only way I can wear my hair in public without using heat on it is if I wear it up. But my mom was like, no, you can't wear it up all the time, because when you wear it up, like, okay, think about this. I'm just gonna tie a little section right here. I'm gonna tie it and just think, especially with wet hair. This ponytail is being tied around this chunk of hair, right? And then when I move it like this, it's ripping my hair. I can hear it. And I'm not saying, like, I do wear my hair up a lot, but that's not something you want to do every day. That's not something you should try and do every day to get rid of damage. You should actually just embrace the natural and let the mop untame itself. And also when you go to sleep, because I know you're supposed to have your hair out of your face whenever you go to sleep, but that doesn't mean you should, that does not mean you should wear it up and put it on, because sometimes it can break your hair. And like, I always look up on YouTube on like how to get your hair like waves without heat. And they all say like to bobby pin the, like you make a bun or whatever,
like this, and you bobby pin it.
And it's like, good job, because you don't want to tie a ponytail